We're at Levi's Stadium about to witness Triple H versus Sting as we're in episode 31 of Miscellaneous Discussions. I am Drew alongside Nick. Nick, how are you? And are you just excited for Triple H versus Sting?
Oh, well, I feel like the Monday Night Wars just haven't ended yet. It's just this rivalry has just been going on for decades after it should have ended. Like WCW's been
And you know
dead.
what? And you know what? Sorry.
WCW's been dead for 14 years at this point. But the war is still going. Those evil WCW wrestlers are still trying to kill our company, ruin
Well,
our good name.
you know what Triple H said to Sting when they shook hands after this match?
What'd he say?
He said, "Fuck you, we won." And guess what? They won. I mean, shit.
And oh my God, here comes the tank.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Well,
Kenny Omega is
jump
not here
in.
tonight.
My ass.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Here comes the biggest.
Ass. The big man is back. Jim Ross,
I want,
350 pounds. Say hello to my ass.
I want Don Callis to come out and JR just goes, here comes the biggest.
Ass. The big man is back. And then Tony just goes, "Yep, that right, JR."
Actually, I'm like, did you know that he's no longer an EVP at Impact Wrestling? He is here to stay at AEW. JR goes, oh god.
Oh my God.
I'm so mad. I did read though that his deal is almost up with Impact.
Yeah. I saw that they removed him as an EVP on the website. Scott D'Amore running the ship on his own. God help us all. Fucking
All right.
TJP, new world champion.
I just want somebody to pull him over and go, Scott, come here. You have a problem. So what if I love TJP?
They're just like, I was gonna tell you had some mustard on your tie. What the hell?
You know who's gonna take over as the new EVP? I'm gonna take Don Callis' spot.
Oh.
And who am I gonna fire? I'm gonna who am I gonna fire just so he can be my Eli Drake, so he can just go, mealy mouth pussy. That's my opinion. So there wasn't an opinion because that's what I saw and that's what it was. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be fuck. I don't know, but it was gonna be good though.
Why don't you fire Mahabali Shira?
She can't. Never mind. Sorry. It was Mahabali Shira good at Under Siege, mate?
I wasn't paying attention to that match, if I'm being honest with you. It was long though. It dragged.
Well, of course. I mean,
But
TJP and Petey Williams.
thankfully though, Ace and Fulton won.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Hey, you think
And
that's
he,
why Ace Austin dropped the X Division Championship because of Don Callis out of the office?
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, you know who's gonna fucking take Don Callis's place?
Who?
Hey, Tommy Dreamer, you fat ass! What are you doing in there?
I mean, I just looked at him and went, I don't know. It is gonna
You
be
don't know
Tommy.
how to book?
I sold House of Hardcore to come here to Impact Wrestling. You fucking suck.
You should have stayed. You should have stayed. You should have stayed.
Fucking Tommy. Word gets out in the WWE that Tommy Dreamer's a new EVP in Impact Wrestling. Jagger just goes, "Ain't that just perfect?" Thomas betrayed us again. I mean,
Oh, get you know what? Get Matt Stryker in there. I bet Matt Stryker could book.
you know who it's gonna be? It's gonna be D'Lo.
You messing with the real deal now.
Every time I think of D'Lo Brown now, I think of. You guys remember D'Lo, right?
D'Lo's got one of my favorite calls in Impact. Whenever Moose does something bad, D'Lo every time just goes, "Damn you, Moose!"
Damn you! Hey, D'Lo Brown, you fat ass! What are you doing in there?
Hey,
Nickel.
Wade Barrett, you fat ass! What are you doing in there? I don't rightly know, mate.
All right, so first we start. Is it supposed to be? Was it Ted Jr.? Is it going to be Jericho to Barrett as JBL?
Yeah.
And
So
then
the other night, me and Drew, we came up. I don't even remember how. So Wade Barrett, his in-ring return, is gonna completely copy JBL in 2008 when he came back from commentary. So in the big Ted Jr. Cameron Grimes match, uh, Cameron Grimes is gonna Cameron Grimes is gonna throw Ted Jr. into Wade Barrett on commentary,
mhm.
and then Ted Jr. He's got Cameron Grimes in the Dream Street, the Dream Street, the Dream Street. Hammer!
And everyone's just gonna go. Boo! That it's gonna be the biggest boo. This gonna be the most boos you've ever heard in the Capitol Wrestling Center. And I
And
mean,
then
you know, keep going. That
and then a really fat Wade Barrett is gonna face Ted Jr. at the next takeover. And then first ever NXT Elimination Chamber match. You know, it finally happens. Wade Barrett's in there. And he's thinking, man, I don't think I'm cut out for this. And then he hears in the Capitol Wrestling Center, someone in the crowd, "Hey, Wade Barrett, you fat ass! What are you doing in there?" And then he's going to turn around and go, "I don't know, mate." And then and then at the WrestleMania takeover, he's going to face Finn Balor with Finn Balor's leprechaun Jordan Devlin.
in
And
a
Wade's going to yeah, in a Belfast brawl match.
yeah
Or or wouldn't it be a Craig County Wicklow match?
yeah. You know what? Fuck it. To make it different, it's cinematic.
Oh,
It's in Grey County, Wicklow, Ireland.
but Wade still chucks a trash can and hits Jordan Devlin in the head with it.
And Wade still goes over, despite it being like Finn Balor's match.
Hmm. And then at the next pay per view, Wade's in a or the next takeover. I mean, Wade's in a fatal four way match for the NXT Championship, loses, but uh, Kyle O'Reilly's also in the match, and him and Kyle start feuding. and they have a first blood match, and Kyle puts on some kind of chokehold on Wade and makes him bleed from the mouth. And then they have a parking lot brawl at the next takeover.
And then backstage, right? So Mark Henry isn't there. Mark Henry, is enjoying his retirement.
You know
Ted
who?
goes.
Oh, I was gonna say Omos.
Omos?
Omos is backstage.
Since when was
No,
murder
no, and
PG?
then wait, and then beforehand, earlier in the day, there's gonna be a big meeting, and Leon Ruff is gonna get up and ask a question, and Triple H is gonna go, "Excellent question, Leo." Entire crowd pops.
Woo! Leon Ruff's just sitting there hurt. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do?
And then, yeah, and then Omos is gonna be backstage there in this parking lot brawl. It's brutal. And Omos is gonna go, "This one is murder PG."
Everybody pops. Specifically Benoit.
Hey, wait, who would Kyle O'Reilly's crime time be? Ever Rise.
Yeah.
They're the Canadian connection.
There you go.
And then Wade has a small little feud for the NXT Championship at the SummerSlam Takeover,
Who's the
and
NXT
then
champion? Hot young
um,
star.
hot young star, um, Pete Dunne,
Pete Dunne.
babyface Pete Dunne,
Babyface Pete Dunne. Okay.
and
Loses to
then
Pete Dunne.
yeah, loses to Pete Dunne. Um, loses a number one contenders match at the next Takeover to Karrion Kross,
Yeah.
and then who did JBL face at Survivor Series?
Let me look this up.
Was he still
Survivor
feuding
Series
with?
2000.
Because I know No Mercy was when he faced Batista
Yeah.
in that number one contenders match. So would he have been faced? Did he face Batista in like a Survivor Series match, or was it Team JBL versus Team Shawn Michaels?
Team JBL versus Team Shawn Michaels, yeah.
So okay, so at War Games, it's gonna be Wade Barrett's team. Wade starts feuding with Old Man Fish, and they're gonna have a War Games match. So it's gonna be Team Wade versus Team Fish. Old Man Fish is gonna have the entire retirement home in there with him. Christopher
So
Daniels, Robert Roode,
Robert Roode and
Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin against Wade Barrett's team. Who's on Barrett's team?
Um, Grizzly Young Veterans,
Mm-hmm. Where's Young Vets?
and oh, he's gotta get a
Wa-
big guy.
Walter.
All right, this is fantasy, but not that fantasy.
Yeah, true. Good point.
Um, Bronson Reed,
Yeah,
a
okay.
newly for no reason turned heel Bronson Reed, filling in for the Kane position on that team.
And he was feuding with who would be the Rey Mysterio of Team Fish?
Um, Christopher Daniels.
Bronson Reed versus Christopher Daniels. Wait, so did Team JBL, Team Shawn Michaels won, right?
I don't remember.
I think they did.
And then um, Wade and Old Man Fish have a match where the loser becomes the winner's bitch or servant, and Old Man Fish loses. And for the NXT End of the Year awards, Old Man Fish gets the award for best shuffleboard player.
Right.
And then when he's out and he's out there accepting the award, Wade comes out, steals the award. Thank you, mate.
Thank you, boy.
And cuts a promo saying that he's gonna accept the award on Old Man Fish's behalf and put it on his mantle. And then Wade has a match with the new NXT champion, Kyle O'Reilly, at the next takeover.
That's the
And
Rumble takeover.
yeah, and Old Man Fish cost him the match.
They have a big match at the next takeover.
Yeah. And Old Man Fish isn't his servant anymore. But in between this time, between that and the WrestleMania takeover, Wade wins the North American Championship.
And he beats Pete Dunne for it because JBL
Yeah,
beat Punk for it, right?
yeah. He beats Pete Dunne for the North American Championship. But then at the WrestleMania takeover, he drops it in like 30 seconds to, well, I guess Christopher Daniels.
I quit.
Yeah, and then after the match, he quits, and that's the end of the run. Now, if you ask me, that all sounds like money. Nothing but dollar signs.
I agree.
I mean, it's like LA Knight in a car commercial. I see nothing but dollar signs.
I think everything we've come up with on this podcast is nothing but money.
I mean, we should be on WWE Creative.
I mean, y'all thought zombie. We're just getting started. All right.
Drew, what do you
Oh,
think of the zombies?
I didn't. I didn't like them. But I blame Batista, and then Batista got upset at me. Shouldn't you be talking to Vince? No, motherfucker. I should be talking to you. It's your damn movie. Just had to star in
Fucking Dave, you couldn't have missed out on a few million.
it. Batista goes, no.
No.
He said he'd rather go broke than wrestle again. I'm like, man, that's pretty bold.
Damn!
That's pretty bold.
Fucking just come out and say it, Dave. You fucking hate us.
You an asshole.
You fucking prick.
Listen, dude, I never hated Batista. Alright, it's all these fucking marks out here. You mean to tell me 2019 Batista wasn't money?
Oh, like every segment was.
Yeah. Hunter? Kiss my ass. I want that to be Wade Barrett's last run. His 2019 Batista. And you know who he works? Alright, here's the big match. Wade Barrett versus Ezekiel Jackson.
Oh!
Give me what I want.
Fucking Heath is Ric Flair.
Hey, Ezekiel. Do I have your attention now?
Huh?
That or it's
Zeke.
fucking old man PJ Black. Have you seen him recently? Oh my god, he
Yeah.
look. Jesus.
I saw him creeping up on Heath. He said he's the best man at my wedding, man.
I mean, tag team champions can't get much bigger than that.
Did you know that Heath and Slater were the first figures to come with the penny tag belts.
I think so.
Don't remember their tag run. Well, you know what? You know what I remember about their tag run? Their tag title run?
What do you remember?
They dropped the belts to Cena and Miz, and then
Mhm.
won them back 10 minutes later.
Who'd they drop them to after that? Was it to David Otunga and Curtis Axel?
Kane and Big Show.
Oh man, big 8-man tag at WrestleMania 27.
Mm-hmm.
Kane and Big Show, Santino and Kozlov against the Core.
Kofi. Kofi replaced Kozlov.
Oh yeah, didn't Kozlov get fired in 2011?
Yeah, and then Punk cut a fucking promo on Johnny Ace after the
Johnny Ace.
releases, after the 2011 releases, talking about, oh, did you? He said like, oh, we're a family. Oh, did you say that? And Punk was like, did you say that to Vladimir Kozlov? How about Chris Masters, who's been busting his ass lately? What about Harry? And then he goes, what about Harry Smith? Yeah, his name's Harry Smith, not David Hart Smith Jr.
Who were they? The only three that got released, or were they just the only people he mentioned?
That's all I remember from the promo.
Hmm. They'll call me Gutless. I remember that.
I don't.
He said to Johnny Ace, "Don't call me Gutless." I love it, Vince. I love you.
I love you, Vince. Your arms look great today.
You ready for somebody? You ready for somebody to cut a Punk promo on Talking Smack, and they're just gonna go to Paul Heyman? Don't call me Gutless. Then we get a big old Samoa Joe. Where are they now? On YouTube. Vladimir Kozlov got one. Oh, can we talk about the big disappointment of the weekend, Nick? Did you cry?
Oh, fuck. A Ted Jr. I still
Ted
don't know what that is.
Ted Jr. starting a whole business. Not getting back into the business, starting his own. I don't know what it is either.
Something military. That's all I
As I
know.
think it does stuff with wrestling. Damn it,
I
Ted.
mean, I'm like
Had one
just gonna get
job,
my
man.
hopes up like that.
He said this is the next best thing.
Next best thing, my ass.
Somebody actually put in the comments, I'm like, man, I wouldn't have done this. They said, fuck this shit.
You said I want my money back.
I didn't say that to his face. Excuse me, Ted Jr., congratulations. Just go behind his back. Motherfucker. Had one job.
Piece of shit.
What? He just got my hopes up. Wade, we have unfinished business, my friend.
Ted, we have unfinished business, my friend. Since when? And who are you?
Oh, you know who I am? No, I don't. Leave me alone. I got
Ted,
kids.
Ted Jr., you know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. I don't know either of those things.
So you're a bad person. Damn.
Oh, got my ass.
Or Ted Jr.'s been wrecked. Ted Jr.'s looking a little bigger, too. Have you seen him?
I haven't.
He's looking like Ted Sr. without the hair.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
poor guy.
Oh, Ted, just know. I want revenge. Got my hopes up and just.
You think I'm just gonna sit back and take that? Think
Yeah.
again.
Oh, we'll see about that. You mean to tell me Jimmy Uso in the main event of SmackDown? Are you insane? That was pretty good too. We we called Saturday. We started off hot with the Jimmy Uso Taker stuff.
Well, Drew, let me ask you. What have you been thinking of Raw the past 2 weeks?
I haven't been paying attention to Raw the past 2 weeks. You know,
Well, I'll say. I think Raw's getting better. I haven't, like last week, I'm like, you know what? That was a decent show. And last night, I'm like, you know what? That was an aight show.
I
Yeah, I mean, definitely getting it's getting better than it was like those 3 weeks after Mania. My God, those are some of the worst Raws I've ever seen.
Why did Rhea Ripley go woof though? What the hell?
What?
During the Charlotte was talking about how she wanted to get a rematch or something, right? She comes in and says something about Charlotte, and then she goes woof.
Oh, I say that.
You say woof?
Yeah, like when something happens and it like catch me like you like damn,
Oh,
like you go like
oh, okay.
woof or like oof if you're like 12.
Oh, okay. That's what she meant. I just thought she like said it like a dog.
What do you think? She's a furry or something?
She might be shit.
I don't think she's that weird.
I don't find her really that weird to begin with.
Look at that woman. She has Beavis hair.
Yeah. Doesn't have. No, I'll stop. We're on air.
You know what I sure as shit didn't like? After that triple threat, her going na 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 na
Shit, but she's been doing that since she lost the NXT Women's title. I don't remember her ever doing that, but until then.
na 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 boo boo, eat my doo doo. Fucking sticking her tongue out. And
She started doing that with the Robert Stone brand.
it's stupid. And why is she a heel? I still don't understand that.
She
And
isn't a heel.
the Raw Women's division is so dead.
I'll tell you who's coming in to save it.
Oh, the role model, Eva Marie.
Oh yeah.
Why do they replay the vignette from last week and then later in the night play the new one? Why don't you just play the new one?
Yeah.
I don't why every single week on Raw do we need to get a recap of everything that happened the previous week?
Well, last week on her, we know what happened, Byron. Just saw it.
Oh yeah, that's what else we came up with the other day. The greatest commentary team ever, Pat McAfee, JBL, and Byron Saxton.
Never in my life have I seen a wrestling show this bad.
And no. And then JBL's the last. JBL comes in like at first it's just Pat and Byron, and then JBL gets added in. And then when JBL gets added in, Pat goes, "Hey JBL, you fat ass, what are you doing here?"
Tippers goes, I don't know.
He goes, I don't know. And I don't want to be here.
Barnes like, I'm sure it's because I'm here. Then Barnes, that's half of it.
Well, John, let's get into this absolute heap of garbage that we call Monday Night Raw.
We're starting off with Shayna Baszler versus Mandy Rose. We saw this last week. Oh yeah,
Oh my!
no.
During the match, oh my God, is that? Why is Lily putting a voodoo spell on Shayna Baszler? My God!
JBL sitting there trying to sell it like, oh, I'm so scared. No, I'm not.
I'm shaking in my damn boots. I am sitting here right now, urinating myself from the fear.
Fucking Byron goes, oh,
I
okay.
need new underwear.
Fucking Nia Jax gets involved. Another GQ finish?
Oh God, I'm so unbelievably happy that Nia and Shayna are no longer tag team champions.
You know who is?
I don't
Do
care
you hear?
about what you think.
Do you hear
What you
me?
think.
Can
Can you feel
my
my
passion?
passion? Ah!
I did not write that.
Do you have anything you want to say? I'm not gonna say
No.
anything about her. She might come back here and kick my ass.
Paul
Oh,
Heyman.
Drew, did you watch Pat McAfee on Talking Smack yet?
Oh shit, no. I forgot about it.
I watched all of Baron Corbin on Pat McAfee's show the other day. Quality content.
I need to watch that too. Is he separate? Is he not like Cole?
Oh, Corbin?
Yeah.
He's in the studio. He was in the studio.
Oh yeah, because he does like Thursday and Friday, and near where the Thunderdome is now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for Pat McAfee to just fucking start yelling for no reason when fans come back? Let me hear it.
Cole, I cannot even hear myself think. It is so loud in here.
Cole's like, it's pretty quiet to be honest. No, that's during Raw.
John, these people are going absolutely mad.
They're booing. They're booing Pat.
They're booing Pat. I mean, how can these people? I can understand these people just cannot stay in their seats for this blockbuster Jackson Riker match.
Jackson Riker versus Omos.
These people are going bananas.
JBL goes, at least somebody is. Can I go home?
Oh my God.
Fucking Jimmy
Monday
Uso,
Night
piece
Raw,
of
man.
shit. Sorry.
Jackson Riker and Elias are gonna get a tag team title shot by not winning matches and just attacking AJ Styles last night. Like they're gonna get a tag title match.
Listen, AJ Styles said, Riker, I see you looking at me. Yes, I shaved my beard. Kept the goatee. Makes me feel more aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic. I wonder why he actually did it.
I think it was a Wendy call.
Maybe. I would
AJ
hope she
get
doesn't control him like that.
no. AJ's a man's man. AJ
Like
is indeed a man's man.
the first time he did it, I'm like, oh man, that had to have been like a Gallows and Anderson rib or something.
But then he did it again.
Now, last night it looked like he had like barely any facial hair. Like it looked like he kind of shaved the goatee too.
Oh no. No, don't get
He-
rid of the hair, AJ.
Next week you're just gonna hear, "Get ready to fly!" Dun, dun, dun. I am.
I want Omos to break character when he sees that AJ cut
I
his
want
hair.
I want Omos to sing the song. Get ready to fly. I am. And the music's done by Woods on his trombone, and and Omos does the lyrics.
Man, how do you feel about Kofi Kingston beating Bobby Lashley?
Drew, you know my feelings on Kofi Kingston's time as WWE champion. I didn't
I
enjoy
do.
it.
Yes.
I wasn't a fan of him as champion.
hmm
It was a night. I just didn't like him as champion. He held the belt way too long.
I think we were
So
taught. I think we were in a call during United Champions that year, or Clash of Champions, whatever. And Orton lost, and you were like, when Randy Orton lost to Kofi Kingston, like you were pissed for a good 5 minutes.
because Randy Orton was red hot and he should have won. Like I remember, I didn't watch SummerSlam that year because I did not want to at all. And I'm like, I just hope that Randy Orton beats Kofi Kingston tonight. And one of my friends told me that Orton did, and I got so happy. And then he's like, "Oh, just kidding." And I'm like, "You fucking piece of shit, trash ass human being."
And then, like, I think that week, it was confirmed Brock was working Kofi at the first SmackDown on Fox.
And then when
Shit.
the internet broke over Brock beating Kofi in seconds, I was laughing.
Oh, dude, I kid you not. I looked up, bell rings, looked down, I hear the bell. I said, "What? Damn." I'm
So yeah, I'm not interested in Kofi pinning Lashley. I don't think, or Lashley damn sure should not have been pinned. I don't care by who. If you're not taking the belt off him, Lashley should not be pinned in a non-title match.
Who should be next in line for Bobby Lashley? I don't care if he's a champion or not. Uncle Allen.
Damon Priest should. Damon Priest.
Priest. What is that dude gonna do now? Because was he? Well, what? Well, better question.
Fucking Monday Night Raw. I wouldn't be shocked if he just continues to feud with John Morrison.
What is Morrison gonna do? Because the Miz tore his ACL apparently.
I don't
That's
know.
what
I don't
you
know what
know.
there is for Damon Priest to do.
That's pretty shocking too, because apparently the Miz tearing his ACL is his first big injury of his career.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Get well soon, Michael Mizzani. I know he's listening.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike.
Wade.
His I've told you this before. His one of my friends is his cousin's the Miz.
Mm-hmm.
We've been friends. Me and him had been friends since second grade, I think. And he's always told me about that. I never believed his ass until like seventh or eighth grade. I saw Miz at a family reunion and took a picture with him, and I'm like, oh, hot damn.
He was telling the truth.
And then he took a pic with Maurice too, and I'm like, you lucky bastard.
Was Maurice pregnant then?
No, that's actually, he said that that's why they were there to announce that she was pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get well soon, Mike.
It's Michael.
Michael. Oh, what are you, his mom?
I'm his dad. I am
I
George.
fucking wish. I wish I could do a fucking podcast with George Mizanin. George Mizanin, the highlight of WrestleMania 35.
You know,
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler did.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They were on like a radio show or whatever.
Yeah, they had lines and everything.
Drew watches Ms. and Mrs. for whatever reason.
It's honestly only because it comes on after all, and I leave the TV on for like 30 minutes before I go to sleep.
I watched one episode and I'm like, reality television is hot garbage. I'm turning this off. I'm never watching it again.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't know what Damien Priest is gonna do. I the Sheamus Ricochet thing seems like that's done. Sheamus has beaten him twice now.
neither of them were for the belt either.
So yeah, they might just go into Priest and Sheamus.
Remember when they said that Keith Lee was supposed to beat Sheamus?
Huh?
I remember that the rumor was, all right, so Keith Lee got hurt, right, around Chamber time. That's why Riddle won the belt.
Mm-hmm.
And then them putting the belt on Sheamus is where they wanted to be before he got hurt. So they wanted Keith Lee to beat Sheamus or something. I don't know if that.
I don't think Sheamus was gonna beat Keith Lee.
Nobody beats Keith Lee.
I
But Drew McIntyre.
yeah, and The Miz and John Morrison,
Oh yeah.
and like everybody he faced until like Survivor Series 2019.
That is
Because
true
Keith
too.
Lee was a big old jobber ski his like first year.
Well, who's not in NXT?
All of like the like established talent.
Well, you know who ended up who were never jobbers? MSK.
Not yet.
Yeah. Yes. Hey now.
I'm excited for them and Legato.
Who's gonna beat MSK? Who do you think?
MSK. Probably Grizzly Young Bats.
That tag division's still a little dry. Not as dry as it was, but still a little bit.
Pedro, why don't you speak up a bit?
I said that tag division's still dry. Not as dry as it was, but it still is dry.
I heard what you said. I'm saying to speak
Oh,
up.
okay. All right.
Put the microphone. Put the whole microphone in your mouth.
Cornelius.
And then ask me, what school you go to?
What school you go to?
Ow! Such a teen injury.
Hit it. Mm. Get one of these.
After NXT tonight, me and Drew were talking about I asked Drew, where does Johnny Gargano rank in terms of NXT North American champions? And I said unbiasedly, Johnny's number one, just because
Bias,
all the other
bias,
runs.
bias.
When I asked him that, Drew's first comment was, "Well, it was better than Roddy's." No shit, everyone says it was better than Roddy's.
Not Johnny's first reign.
Well, you know what that was, Drew? That was storytelling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then, you know what? Roddy just lost his because he's just a little bitch.
Yeah.
And Roddy only won the North American Championship just to fulfill the prophecy.
Well, yeah. That is. Yeah. Yep. That is the entire reason why.
And that's also the only reason why we got UE as tag team champions again, which I absolutely hated because I was so
I.
sick of them with the tag belts.
Now you shut your mouth. I was never tired of them with the tag belts.
That's when the tag division died. Like 2019, that's when the NXT tag division died.
They were gonna win them last year. You just wait. And then they said nope.
Whoa. All right, Drew. Let's rank every North American champion.
Okay.
And this is like that Twitter person's list of the top 10 wrestling shows. This is the official list. So you can't dispute it because it's
hmm
official.
Correct.
So who do you think is top?
Johnny Gargano.
I agree. Who do you think's bottom?
Johnny Gargano.
No, champions, not actual reigns
Oh.
themselves.
Okay, I gotta think of this. Roderick Strong.
Yeah. Well, okay. I was thinking Damian Priest.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, who do you think? Hmm. I think Roddy's. Yeah, Roddy did more because Roddy beat Shinsuke and AJ at Survivor Series. All
Oh
Priest
yeah,
did
he did.
was
He
all
only
Priest
beat
did
Thatcher.
was yeah, he beat Thatcher and then he lost it to Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
So and he beat Johnny at Takeover. So he had two successful title defenses and then lost it. Roddy won it, beat the two other mid card champions in a triple threat, which were AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Beat Austin Theory on Christmas.
Oh man,
Don't get
you
bigger
want
than
to
that,
talk
do you?
about big?
I mean, and then you had
And then he dropped it to Keith Lee,
yeah.
which was stupid ass timing because that was like the go home episode for Worlds Collide, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they didn't just keep the belt on Roddy for Worlds Collide to make UE versus Imperium even more impressive,
Yeah, but Imperium also didn't win the NXT UK tag belts at Blackpool.
which was also stupid.
It hit Hickenbottom's fault.
And fucking kept him on fucking Gallus.
Are they still the tag? Oh, never mind. Pretty Deadly are.
Fucking pretty deadly.
One
Oh
of
god,
one
that
of them
tag
is
division is the
dating.
shit.
One of them is dating Isla Dawn.
Lucky bastard.
I don't know which one it is, but it's one of them.
You know what? You know who might be alright. Who else I might say for worse?
Who?
Adam
Rick?
Cole.
Really? Well, yeah, I could see that.
'Cause I don't remember a single thing Adam Cole did with. All I remember, he won it, first champion,
Wasn't on
defended it.
Chicago.
Yeah, wasn't on Takeover Chicago. Defended it against Wolfgang at one of the UK tournament shows. Defended it against Oni Lorcan on a TV, and then dropped it to Ricochet.
And then,
But you know what? Just because Adam Cole won it in that epic ladder match, which is like one of the best NXT matches ever, and dropped it in a damn good match to Ricochet on a takeover. I say Damian Priest is the worst North American champion. No, wait, Leon Ruff.
oh yeah, Leon Ruff. I forget
I
he's even
forgot.
champion.
Yeah, I forgot about Leon Ruff. Yeah, Leon Ruff is the worst North American champion of all time, but he was meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leon Ruff is the worst.
Then
We
Priest.
agreed. We agreed. Johnny Gargano is the best. Now we just got to
Oh,
get in between.
so Priest is above Ruff.
Yes. So from worst to best, Ruff, Priest, then would you say Roddy? Who?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's worse, Roddy or Cole?
Do you think Cole is above Roddy because he was the inaugural champion?
I'd say I'd say Cole above Roddy because he was the inaugural champion and better and more high profile matches that he won the belt and defended the belt or lost the
Okay,
belt. I mean.
I can understand that.
So Roddy, then Cole,
Right. Then,
then
honestly, Ricochet.
yeah, then Ricochet.
Then, oh,
Touch a team dream.
hit it.
Hit it.
Mm.
Brr, brr.
And then Keith Lee.
And then Johnny Gargano. So there you have it. There is the official ranking of all of the North American champions,
Nick, who do you think's gonna?
excluding
I don't want to.
excluding the new champion Bronson Reed.
I have a feeling Bronson Reed's reign's not gonna be long. So who beats him for it?
Well, that's how. Um,
Babyface is working in NXT.
yeah, it honestly might be Isaiah Swerve Scott because that's like the only challenger I can think of
No, you're
for
thinking
him.
of somebody else. You're thinking of hell.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, fat boy, we have unfinished business, my friend.
We have unfinished business, my dummy.
Bronson Reed got bigger titties than my sugar mama, Raquel Gonzalez.
Damn, that's true too. God damn it.
Bronson goes, that ain't saying much, mate.
Fucking Raquel cost him the belt with the fucking. She picks him up for her finish.
She does the fucking 1 hour power bomb to him.
LA Knight gets the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Raquel holds him up on his shoulder, on her shoulders.
The boyhood dream has come true.
Tonight's the night, yeah.
It's gonna be alright. Fucking next week, LA Knight start cutting a promo. If you can't feed your baby, then don't have a baby. Yeah. Fucking Wade Barrett goes, what is he saying?
I don't know what he's saying, but all I know is that it's gold because it's coming from the mouth of L.A. Knight.
Him not being on the show's been breaking my heart.
At least we got Cameron Grimes.
Yeah, but
And
we don't have Ted Jr. though. We don't have the full package.
well, we've had Cameron Grimes. And you know I like this one. Ever rise rules.
Get me a mug. Mine broke last week. Yeah.
What, you got a problem? You want to take a swing? She's not going to. Oh! Also, Drew, did you notice that I made my NXT debut tonight?
Did you?
Yeah, I was the guy who put the Ever Rise live sign behind
really?
Mackenzie Mitchell. Yeah,
Nice.
that was me.
You didn't do any funny business behind Mackenzie either, did you?
No, I was behind the sign that was behind Mackenzie Mitchell. I put the Ever Rise live sign in front of the NXT sign that was behind Mackenzie Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
And what if I did some funny business? What's Vic Joseph gonna kick my ass?
No, I'll tell you, he's gonna kick your ass. I don't know.
Fucking Vic Joseph's gonna try and kick my ass. I would love to see how that would go down. Watch that dude's like a mega badass.
That dude has fucking abs and everything. And we're just fucking that dude. The dude tries to beat our ass, and then we're like, oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Damn. I guess I get it now.
Yeah, Drew, the biggest news from this weekend was, of course, that Ever Rise finally has merch on WWE Shop.
No, I think the biggest news is Dominic Mysterio.
No, doesn't even compare.
Oh, really?
Doesn't even compare to Ever Rise finally having merch. I can't wait to pick up one of those t-shirts. I would get the mug, but it's $20.
A $20 for a damn mug is that's a ripoff.
But it's a really cheap mug too.
Yeah. Give me a mug.
You fucking
Mine
drink
broke
out of
last
it.
week.
You drink out of it. Why does this taste like lead?
Are you ready for Frankie Monet's debut next week?
Oh,
I
so
know.
ready.
I know I am.
Oh. Hey, watch out. John Morrison will kick your ass.
Well, at least I know he can kick my ass.
He'll kick your ass.
No, he's gonna kick me. Oh, I'm not saying that. No, not only did I see him get beat up, but they raped him. Oh no.
Woman Fish has problems.
Is that
So why don't we pop those shorts off?
Retire into something comfortable.
Oh.
Jesus.
So him and Pete Dunne next week on NXT. How many minutes into the match does Dunne get in, or does Old Man Fish get injured?
I'd say a solid 30 seconds.
And Old Man Fish going for the lockup on Pete Dunne. Oh my God.
Old
Man Fish.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Not again.
God damn it.
That's just, wait, can you be a little more respectful? Can this guy be a little more reliable in the ring?
God damn it.
What are we paying this old grandpa, like $5,000 a year?
Fucking Wade goes, we didn't sign Ted Jr. back for this?
My God.
I thought you two had unfinished business. I don't know what he's talking about.
You know, like, I would like to finish that business right here in NXT instead of watching this old sack of crap stink up the joint.
You know, Pete Dunne popped me during the interview. So do you care what other people think? No, what was it? What was the question that dude asked you? Pete Dunne just went, I don't care.
He was like, the tone in your voice, it sounded like you were commanding respect. Do you do you command respect from people? Okay.
Dude, Pete, that better than his Adam Cole interview?
No.
That's not how you do interviews, man.
Adam Cole fucking buried him for like a full minute.
It's hot. I'm burning up.
Oh man, you wanna know some real bullshit? Fucking, I got a phone call right when Pat McAfee came on the screen on NXT tonight, and I had to mute my TV and didn't hear what he said.
I didn't hear it either.
We have to go back and rewatch that. Drew, how do you think Pat McAfee did in his pay-per-view debut?
Oh, he did outstanding.
Oh, 10 out of 10, phenomenal job.
Oh no, Cameron Grimes takes his frustration out on August Gray.
What?
I'm looking on the YouTube.
Who the
Candice
fuck
LeRae,
cares about August Gray? He has a new Japanese friend.
Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell's Day of Beauty.
That was
Sheesh.
that was funny. That was funny. You know what this means? He still loves me. He still loves me. He still loves me. He still loves me.
I mean, you
Fucking
got the title.
Beth marking out for Index. Wade face palming.
I cannot believe this man has gone soft.
Oh, and that was also really funny. I will never be able to close my eyes during a massage ever again. And then Vic just goes, "That's fair." Yeah, I'm I'm really excited to see where this Index stuff goes. I don't know what. Do you think they're like actually gonna have them be like a couple?
This is gonna be how Dexter Loomis starts to talk. I'm telling you.
I hope not. His first, oh my god, his first words are gonna be "I love you" to Andy Hartwell. Or you know what he's gonna fucking do. His first words are gonna be like, "Will you marry me?"
Indy Hartwell was like 19. Get out of here.
He's got like almost 20 years on her. He's like
Dude,
38 and
you know
she's
what the scare?
24.
That's the worst part.
It's fine though.
No, I'm gonna go to Dexter Loomis and go, what kind of piece we have tonight? Who's this? I'll get to that in a minute. Who are you?
You're gonna go up to Dexter Loomis. No hug for me?
No hug for me.
He's gonna go, "Oh no, it's Drew."
What are you doing here? That's gonna be Austin Theory. I walk in. No, Drew. Austin, what are you doing here?
No,
Come on.
he's gonna go. He's gonna go, "Oh no, Hickenbottom."
Austin,
What are you doing here?
it's a Hickenbottom interview. So I was told that he was here to meet a girl today. Not underage or anything, just a girl.
No. It's. I was told. I was told he was here to meet another PC coach. Chris Benoit, in fact. Oh no, it's Hickenbottom. Austin, what are you doing here? I'm your coach. I thought we had something special.
Fucking Benoit puts his hand over. Nothing personal, Sean. All business. You get have Blake Christian. Dude sitting here. Mr. Benoit, I want to go home.
No, I hope Chris Benoit works his ass to the fucking bone for 24 hours straight.
That's what it is. Alright, you guys go take bumps in the ring. Blake, come on.
We get a little one-on-one training sesh.
Mr. Benoit, don't you think I've done enough squats? No such thing.
Enough squats? Enough squats? Fucking there's no such thing as enough squats. Can never have too many.
How big are Blake Christian's thighs after all those squats?
Oh, fucking bigger than Ace Austin.
It's gonna look weird though, because he's not gonna be like swole like Ace Austin. He's gonna be like the same as he was on the like in the upper body, but he's gonna have fucking huge ass thighs.
And then they're gonna start making him wear trunks.
Fucking Benoit. This kid does not have it all.
Fucking old as fuck. How old is that dude, anyways?
Blake Christian, like 25. Does he look older?
I don't know.
Nick, I always told to look like Charles Manson. Is that true?
Yeah.
Damn.
I always say you look like Captain Caveman.
I've been told that when I get him out. Charles Manson was just a new one. Another one was that I've been living in Alaska.
Drew, did you know who Charles Manson was?
I do. Alright, listen. I know who Charles Manson... I knew who all of them were, except for Gacy. He was the only one I never heard of.
Do you know what Blake Christian's shoot name is?
Christian Hubble.
Hubble Pupple.
And approaching the ring, Christian Hubble.
Hubble Bubble. Hubble Bubble.
That's what this motherfucker gets.
No, Ben was in the crowd starting to chant. Hubble Bubble.
I mean, Christian Hubble, Ari Sterling, one-on-one match tonight. Who's going over? I'm convinced Taker came up with Ari Sterling.
Drew sent me that Evolve guy, a new Evolve guy that debuted on NXT against Cameron Grimes, is now on 205. And I go, why are they putting all this brand new talent on the least cared about show in WWE? And you already know that's where Blake Christian's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're lucky that fucking Nathan Frazier didn't go to 205.
Well, the only reason he didn't was because he's British. Did
Weenie
you
body.
did you know he lost to Noam Dar? I'm sure you did know because
Yeah,
Instagram
I
feed.
saw.
People
I
are gonna
mean,
be
I
like,
don't know why.
he's jobbing already. No, Noam Dar's just good.
Yeah, and he lost in a Heritage Cup rules match.
That's
It saw on
he.
NXT tonight that Tyler Bate will be facing a kid for the Heritage Cup this week.
He's not winning it.
You never know.
Who was Hickenbottom's favorite wrestler in NXT UK? Because it's not Walter.
Um, Jordan Devlin.
It is Jordan Devlin.
And
Because I
all
put
of Dallas.
because I posted a picture of Austin Theory's basic, and I said Hickenbottom's favorite worker, and Piggy texted me and said, "No, it's Jordan Devlin." And
I
Piggy's the only person I know of that watches NXT UK.
I think that I am gonna watch NXT UK this week for that Tyler Bate naked match. Because sometimes whenever NXT UK has like a big match or like a match that I actually do want to watch, I do watch the show. But that's only like once or twice a year.
Are they even? When's the next time NXT UK is going to have a takeover? Never. Never happening.
And the June one got canceled.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, I have no idea how it is over there in the UK.
Nick, how do you feel about Hell in a Cell in June now?
I don't care. I'm just
Mon-
glad that Money in the Bank will be in front of fans apparently.
That's why they moved it, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do
I
I
would
do
like it a
I
lot
care?
more. I
No.
would like it a lot more if there was matches that made sense to be inside Hell in a Cell.
Well, you know what's gonna do it. Roman and Jimmy's gonna be in Hell in a Cell.
That would be so stupid.
Well, that's why they're doing
Their
it.
their first match to be inside a Hell in a Cell. They might. Yeah.
And
That is probably
then
what they're gonna do. And then Seth and Cesaro.
you don't think the WWE title is gonna be in Hell in a Cell?
I don't know what the WWE title match is gonna be.
Braun.
It's not like Drew deserves a shot.
It's gonna be Braun Strowman.
Motherfucking Braun
No, it shouldn't
Strowman.
be Braun Strowman because he got pinned.
He's
So
been
him.
pinned twice by the WWE champion now.
Yep.
No, three times. Three times. He's been pinned three times by the WWE champion this year.
He got his ass whipped in that main event to see who's gonna face the Miz.
Mm-hmm.
He got his ass whipped.
Yeah,
You
that's why it
know,
made no sense for him to be even be in title contention after Mania.
yeah. You
Like he
know,
got his fucking ass handed to him by Bobby Lashley, and then he beats Shane McMahon, and now he's worthy of being number one contender. And it's like, yeah, people in the WWE don't know how triple threat matches work because he's like, I didn't get pinned in that triple threat Randy Orton did, so I should be number one contender too. No, you fucking shouldn't. Just because you didn't get pinned didn't mean you win. You also lost. And then fucking Charlotte last night, I didn't get pinned, so I should be number one contender now. No, you fucking shouldn't.
well, it's because it's
Who
Charlotte.
have you beaten? Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke? So fucking what? So is everyone else. There's no one on the Raw Women's division that deserves a title shot right now.
Who do you think is gonna get it at Hell in a Charlotte?
Charlotte or Asuka, because that's the only people that they are in the fucking title picture.
And I don't know who's gonna work Bianca.
Probably Bailey again. Because Bianca has no challengers either.
They could give her
Like
Tamina. Do you hear me?
Bianca has Bailey, and then she's probably gonna get Carmella after Bailey. And then if Mia Yim actually does ever debut on SmackDown, she'll probably face Mia.
And then she'll
And
work
then that's
Sasha
it.
at
That's all she
SummerSlam.
has. Yeah, and I really don't want them to do a rematch with those two. I really wish that we didn't have to get that. Because I loved
Well,
their
yeah.
first match. It was great. But like there's some matches that like I don't need a rematch. Not every match needs a rematch.
Would you consider Kyle and Adam Cole in that category, or do you think they need a rematch?
No, I wouldn't mind a rematch.
Well, we're gonna get a rematch, so good thing you don't mind, right?
Yeah, man.
Maybe when Roddy comes back, who knows? If Old Man Fish is healthy, get that big four-way weekly episode of NXT.
Do you want to see that? Like for real?
Yeah, I do.
That would be pretty cool.
I don't. I know who's gonna win.
And I
Probably.
know who's gonna eat the pin.
Oh yeah, Bobby Fish. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's either gonna be him or Roddy. Man, Roddy quit for no reason.
I want
He's
them to put on YouTube Where Are They Now, Roderick Strong.
well, you know, I'm still in NXT, still eating pinfalls. I mean,
No, like right now that he's fired. I want them to put up a Where Are They Now. Well, just been chilling here with Troy Boy, having the time of my life, Then they cut. He's like, excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom. You just hear him in the bathroom. Why, Cole? Why?
fucking Tony Khan calls him in the middle of it. Tony, it's all a work, bro. Leave me alone. Hey, Roddy.
Hey, honey.
The Bucks want you to come to AEW. Fuck the Bucks.
We have a nice spot for you in the TNT title picture.
You think Roddy would much rather be eating falls in NXT than go to AEW? Because I think so.
Yeah. Roddy's
I mean,
old. He doesn't care.
Roddy's just happy he doesn't have to travel all that much anymore.
Yeah, Roddy just cares that he gets to fucking be home with his son.
Bobby Fish, no interest there.
Old man
No,
Fish calls Tony Khan.
no. Roddy goes, if you sign me, you sign Old Man Fish too. And Tony Khan just hangs up the phone.
Hey, Tony. I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number, sir. Take my calls, bitch.
I got to settle with you. Oh no. Oh, dude, Bobby Fish versus Tony Khan. Unsanctioned.
Bobby Fish is just like, this is ageism, man.
And fucking Pat McAfee calls the match. I have been waiting for Tony Khan to get his ass whipped. Man, did you see that apparently they're revealing the entire card tonight?
Yeah. I mean, it's
I,
not that much left.
well, Miro and Archer is probably going to be on Double or Nothing.
God, I hope Archer wins that match.
I'm going to laugh if he does.
I'm gonna mark out because Lance Archer deserves a big win, man.
And what else are they gonna put on there? Something with Darby, right? You
Darby and
think
Sting versus Paige and Sky.
Scorpio Sky's like, man, am I the better bald tag team partner you've had? No. Is it because I'm black? No.
Paige, what? Scorp's just like, you guys do it for us. I mean us, the black guys.
No.
Paige is like, you go first. Why do I have to go first? Because you're black.
I'm black.
Oh, paparazzi productions, man. Can't wait to get to that. Sure as hell's gonna be a lot better than the fucking Kings of Wrestling.
Kings of Wrestling.
Kings of my ass.
Are they really that bad?
I don't like them. Fucking Scott Hall is so the episode I'm watching right now. It's the main event. I left off in the middle of it. It's Scott Hall versus AJ. Scott Hall is in such bad shape. He looks old and fat, and his hair looks disgusting because it's obviously dyed black, and he looks terrible, man. It's so sad to watch. And Nash doesn't give a flying fuck.
Should he though?
McNash in his promos is just like, we're gonna take over this company. We're gonna make you guys hate this business. I'm like, oh, thanks for having some great delivery there, pal. Really makes me care.
I live for this shit.
For what shit? This paycheck?
Hey, if you don't live for the page, what was the Triple H line against Seth Rollins? If you ain't making enemies, you ain't making money.
I mean,
That's my
yeah.
new fucking catchphrase. Fucking hey, this dude doesn't like you. Hey, at least I'm making money.
I'm making top dollar.
I am the top
You know,
guy.
you know what, Drew? Tell them why they call you top dollar, dog.
I don't remember the rest.
That name is so bad. Top dollar. Just fucking call him AJ Francis.
Fucking Jesus.
BFAB isn't bad.
Isn't that the girl?
Yeah. I don't know why I don't find BFAB bad, but I find top dollar bad.
We know why you don't find it bad.
Because she's bad.
Yeah.
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 LA Knight, best name change in NXT history.
No, I don't think anything beats Aleister Black.
It's Aleister Black. And Damon Priest, just because I like saying Damon Priest.
That's also just overall better than Punishment Martinez.
Like, almost every day of my life, I just walk around the house just going,
Damon
Priest. No idea. I just like saying that.
Damon Priest.
Vince, can I please feud with somebody else now? No. Damn it.
Do we have heat? What? We have heat.
Oh, you know who Damon Priest is gonna feud with?
Kevin Owens.
Angel Garza is gonna shove a rose up his ass next week.
Oh God.
Oh, it hurts. If it has
Fucking
thorns.
Drew Gulak Oh.
I was just glad he didn't shove it up his ass again, man.
We're getting somewhere, right?
Man, Drew Gulak, biggest bitch in WWE right now.
Nah, main event Jey Uso is.
Oh, come on now.
I ain't nobody's bitch, unlike my brother Jay. You think Taker's? How many shirts do you think Taker's wiped his ass with?
Oh, that's his exclusive toilet paper now. Michelle, we're gonna need another boxing bin of Jimmy Uso shirts.
Every time he looks at the front of the shirt, nobody's bitch. Oh, we'll see about that.
Ah, take that, Jimmy.
Where does he go? Because you can't flush his shirt.
Just throws it in the garbage.
Oh,
Jimmy's like, joke's on you, Roos. You making me that top dollar, Roos.
who says I'm paying for him?
That's fair. That's actually a fair point.
You know, I know where the headquarters are.
Where do they keep their merch? I forget. I
It's
think it
not
is
there.
actually. Isn't
It's
it?
not.
Isn't it in the headquarters?
I think so. I think
I
isn't
remember.
everything in the headquarters besides like maybe the
I know
like.
their tape library is in a separate building that's like close to the headquarters.
Oh, how big is that shit?
Weren't they? Yeah, I forgot. I forgot about that. They were gonna move the headquarters to Orlando. Then the pandemic hit.
Do you think they're gonna do that still? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
So they're moving out of Connecticut to just moving to Orlando, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. I'm pretty sure it was Orlando.
So what the fuck am I supposed to say instead of I can't say want to go to New York?
This is gonna call him. You can still just call him New York. The
I'm
Fed.
go.
The E.
You know Jericho's injury. He's not shoot hurt. He's just waiting to go to the Fed.
Well, he actually is shooter.
That's what he gets for smiling.
That was so fucking. Ugh. Just rotten.
Did a lot right here, says Jim Cornette.
What did Jim say about the fucking segment this week
I didn't listen to
or this
that,
past week?
but it's probably up if a fucking Christian promo is up as its own thing.
I found this random Jim Cornette clip from this podcast in my phone the other day that I have zero recollection of ever hearing, seeing, or downloading.
What was it?
I don't even remember what it was, but like obviously you must have sent it to me. And it was like recent too, but I don't remember what it was.
I don't know. I'm the best. I'm the best man. That theme song still sucks.
Drew, what happened on NXT last week? I'm trying to think.
Mercedes Martinez lost to Raquel Gonzalez.
That's right.
Oh, Karrion Kross fucking whipped Austin Theory's ass.
Oh yeah, Austin Theory got murdered.
But he,
Hey, you know who else wasn't on NXT this week?
who?
Cool Kyle.
Oh, but he has a shirt out though.
That shirt sucks. You
I
know,
know.
not as much as that Paul Heyman shirt.
What am I supposed to? Oh, heel hook. Okay, I understood it.
What
It's
was
just
your
not.
first reaction to that new Paul Heyman shirt?
I was like, what the hell? Then I
Oh
sent
my
it to y'all.
god.
Then I sent it to y'all, and y'all were just like, that fucking shirt sucks.
I said, that shirt looks like my ass.
Except Dustin didn't just say it's bad. He just called it weird.
Who the fuck would want that though? A picture of Paul Heyman, a gray picture of Paul Heyman holding up a fake newspaper. Dustin was right. Why not just make the shirt the picture of the newspaper?
That is
Who the
true.
fuck wants a random picture of Paul Heyman?
Looking like a weirdo.
Cupcake Paul
Shit.
Heyman.
Oh, did you see Shaq wants Kurt Angle in AEW?
Yeah.
Wants to come to AEW. I'm not gonna do that.
Have you seen that new Shaq Papa John's commercial?
I'm seeing the dude, and the dude at the front desk was like, I knew it was you.
Shaq said, "Alright, you call me. It was me." No, I knew it was you. Let me hear you say epic stuffed crust.
Epic stuffed crust.
And those Shaq fucking general commercials are funny too.
Can we sit with you?
Have you seen the one where Shaq's like in the woods?
Yeah.
Give me 5 more minutes, like my skunk is almost done.
I'm war ready. I'm battle tested. Man.
You know what? Give me from my perfect commentary team JBL, Pat McAfee, Shaquille O'Neal.
Who would try and be the play-by-play?
None of them even know what that means.
JBL might.
They all just fucking talk.
Oh no.
Look at this cupcake in the ring over here.
With his blonde hair, looking like a little girl.
I know, Shaq. He looks like an absolute bum.
JBL's, I know it's horrible.
Pat's like, I'm getting word. The producers in the back want us to put this show over. Well, they need to give me something worthy of putting over. You got that right, Pat. Damn straight.
Would it be like a fucking movie commentary where they're just sitting there trying to talk about the scene and like a whole funny story, and then the story's not funny?
Oh, but it would be funny because all of those guys could tell an unfunny
Yeah.
story and it would be funny.
You ever just try
I
and
could listen
retell a
to
Pat
Pat Mc.
McAfee story
I
and
could
then it's
listen to
not
Pat
funny?
McAfee. I could listen to Pat McAfee talk about how he went to the grocery store to get laundry detergent, and it would be funny.
Went to the grocery store. What'd I go in there for? The laundry detergent.
They didn't have the one that I wanted, so I'm looking, right? All the different brands. Which is the best? Finally, I decided on Tide. I said, Tide, you better not let me down.
Fucking Tide. He said, Tide. Wouldn't it be a commercial for Tide once they, you know.
Oh yeah, those Stone Cold and is it Iced Tea?
Yeah.
I never remember his name.
Man, Stone Cold just needed the payday, huh?
Trying to get a motherfucking payday. What?
I don't think Ice-T really needs it, because isn't he on Law and Order?
Yeah,
What's up with all these rappers going on crime shows?
you know
I
it's
think.
relatable.
Oh, come on now. I think he might be the only rapper though.
You excited for The Godfather on Broken Skull Sessions, May 30th?
Am I ready?
Excited.
Damn right, I'm excited. I want JBL on the Broken Skull sessions.
So let me take you back. Elimination Chamber, No Way Out, 2008. You're standing in the chamber. You see Umaga walking out of the chamber. That some bitch is having a bad time. You go. You're thinking in your head, what am I doing in here? You're at 4 rows back. Someone yells at you, hey JBL, you fat ass. What are you doing in there, son? You reply, I don't know. What's going through your head there?
What does JBL say? Nah,
See,
JBL
I
just
shit
gives
my pants.
he gives Stone Cold a taste of his own medicine right when he says No Way Out 2008. Love the story. That's fucking Stone Cold all the time. Taker's like, so yeah, I mean, I got burnt. Love this story.
I love this story, son.
So yeah, I got kicked out of the locker room by Chris Benoit. Love this story.
Miz is like, I don't. That would be a good Broken Skull session, Miz.
I'd like the Miz. Um,
I need Cena.
you think Cena would? Do you think Cena would do that?
I saw this week he said he's anxious to go back to WWE. So if he did, yeah, they would probably do that.
He just sits there and gets makes me want to run through a wall. Run through a wall. You know, because John Cena's a motivating figure. You know.
Hogan's probably gonna do one, and it's gonna be nothing but bullshit stories.
Way to put the warrior over, son. Yeah, so I said that's no problem at all, brother. Hate this story.
I
You'd
just love that
think
Corey
if the
Graves looked like this fucking fuck, this lying piece of shit.
he did, he looked like he knew he was lying. With the Rock's schedule, if he ever got a little light up, like a little lighter schedule, I'd love the Rock to do one.
That would be cool. I don't see that happening though.
You know, the Rock. He's like Batista. Every movie thrown at him. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, no one's like Super Duper Dave Batista though.
I swear to God, every day Batista has joined the cast of
Hey
Batista's
guys, got a
joined.
new movie out. Another movie?
Who was in the most movies of 2021? I mean, if this isn't Batista.
Do you like any of Batista's movies?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Uh, Besides that one.
Oh, shit. What else is he in? He's in that My Spy movie that's like made for kids, I think.
My Spy, Stuber.
My Spy wasn't awful. It was just, made for kids. Well, I don't know if it was necessarily made for kids because there was a fucking
Made for
kidnapping.
stupid people.
Yeah. Batista really
You.
won. He really wasn't that funny in that movie.
Are you gonna watch this new movie?
Army of the Dead, you can kiss my ass.
Hey, did you? I did like when Damien Priest did his arrow and the logo for
Um,
the movie popped up.
you think Damian Priest was just sitting there like,
Hey, could I get a cameo?
fucking, he's like,
Dave's
who are
like,
you?
no.
Shouldn't you tweet Vince? No, motherfucker, I should tweet you.
At Super Duper Dave Batista, asshole.
At Dave Batista. Zombie little bitch. Now, Batista seems like a nice person, just.
Anyway, what was that What was that at Undertaker thing from the other night?
Oh, God, I can't. Wasn't it something to do with, like, Mustafa Ali?
Oh yeah, at Undertaker. It's like at Undertaker facts. Thanks for speaking the truth.
At Undertaker. Always knew you had it in you.
Undertaker at Mustafa Ali. Am I wrong? I remember that one.
I don't remember what it was about, though.
Oh, Mustafa Ali being a terrorist.
Somehow, someway, Mustafa Ali's gonna hear that and go, I'm not a terrorist. Under fucking Undertaker. Fucking just tweets. Lies. At least shouldn't joke about terrorism, Nick. Fucking the big facts was the best.
Oh yeah. Big fat.
At
Oh.
Undertaker. Thank you.
Drew, you want to just take 5 minutes to talk the most? Just talk about this absolute fucking piece of shit dork motherfucker Ricochet.
Why don't we talk about it? This motherfucker
This
came out in
motherfucker,
jeans.
jeans. This motherfucker. So this motherfucker went from trunks to tights, back to trunks, back to tights, and now this dude has jeans. Bald ass head as always. Did you see that thing from today?
Why you bald?
So I'm being be serious here. Completely with Ricochet on this one. He is the best high flyer in wrestling. Io Shirai's great, but Ricochet is the best high flyer. And he was defending himself on that, and someone just tweets, "Why you bald?
Why you bald? Why you asking? I hope he just responds with, "Why you asking a dumb question?" Like,
Why you bald?" It wouldn't be as funny in text form though. That'd be the thing.
I think Ricochet's goal is for people to hate him, so when he re-signs with WWE when his deal is up, nobody cares.
And people over that shit, that Io Shirai shit, were like, "Oh, Ricochet, why don't you win some matches? At least she's on TV." Motherfucker, when Ricochet was in NXT like her, he was on TV every week and was winning matches every week. Not his fault he's on the main roster and not getting used.
You think when the draft comes around, Heyman's gonna go, we gotta get our hands on this guy, and he goes to SmackDown.
Him with Roman would be fucking cool.
Roman's
He
like,
just needs something, you know?
are they trying to give him something with Sheamus? No. He's
You know
not
who can just
winning.
you know who can fuck off to Raw? Fucking Apollo and Commander Fuckhead.
That's not gonna happen because that's Heyman, one of Heyman's like children now.
I would be I'm gonna be so happy if Apollo loses that Fatal 4, but he's not.
Who's he gonna feud with after that though?
Fucking probably Big E.
Oh shit.
The longest feud in SmackDown history. They're gonna be the new MVP in Matt Hardy.
And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are gonna keep feuding too, right?
Yeah. Oh my! Imagine Kevin and Sammy in a Hell in a Cell match.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Too bad that's not even gonna make the show, huh?
Yeah.
I could
Absolute
pro-
bullshit.
I could probably predict the Hell in a Cell card.
I can't.
Well, I don't have like matches together, but WWE title match, Universal title match. Um,
That's some really bold predicting, Drew.
yeah, thank you. And here's a big bold one: the Intercontinental title is not on the show. What if
Man,
Big E and Apollo's in Hell in a Cell?
fucking Commander asshole would find his way into the cell and help Apollo again.
Wouldn't that just be grand? No.
You would rip the door off too, and Pat would be like, "Oh my god!"
Is he? He's got Kane strength.
Oh my, he's got Mark Henry strength.
Fucking.
Fucking
Is SmackDown just
Commanders.
gonna keep like the same fuse besides Roman?
Well, the tag titles ain't got much choice.
Yeah.
We know,
I
but
was.
we haven't talked about Impact that much. Have you been enjoying Impact? Let me guess. I haven't been paying attention.
I have been enjoying. I mean, I have been enjoying Impact. You know who I do miss though, and it's only been 2 weeks.
Who is that?
James Storm.
Oh yeah.
Who's your favorite tag partner? Come on, man. Are you serious?
I see what you're trying to
Don't ask questions like
do.
that. Chris
Chris Sabin
Sabin,
looking
man.
like a kid on picture day.
Pop in the Roy.
Sabin's like trying to look like Benoit.
I ever tell you I said I'm gonna pop roids and somebody went, "Are you doing drugs?" Yes.
Dude,
That's what I'm currently.
you know what was a really fantastic match at Under Siege?
El Phantasmo versus Josh Alexander.
Yep. A great, great match. That
Is El
that is
is El
my
Phantasmo your new favorite wrestler, Nick?
no, but I do really like him. That's my match of the week.
You know what my match of the week is?
What's that?
I don't know. This is pretty obvious. Everyone should watch every Roman Reigns title defense because he usually has match of the
He's the
night.
best wrestler in the world.
Yeah,
Like that's a simple fact. Like no one even comes close
I mean he's been killing it since like what Clash of Champions.
since he came back.
Oh man, Payback.
But I would really say that yeah, with Clash of Champions, that match with main event Jey Uso was like all right. Ever like, cause like in between Clash of Champions and when he won the title, he was doing stupid stuff like teaming up with uh Jay to face like Sheamus and Baron Corbin. That was dumb.
Remember when Sheamus was on SmackDown?
Terrible time.
He's definitely he's definitely benefited the most from the entire shakeup. Prove me wrong.
Uh,
Him or
uh,
him or like maybe Biggie.
him, Biggie, AJ, uh, uh, the Dirty Dogs.
Hmm. Yeah.
I feel like Seth Rollins has.
Getting a little stale on Raw.
Yeah, and that's no fault of Seth.
You think him and Cesaro is gonna be? Oh yeah, you already said that. I forgot. Sorry.
Fucking listen, idiot.
Fucking piece of shit.
Fucking no good piece of shit scumbag.
Fucking awful human being.
Ah, well, Drew, I think it's about time to wrap things up.
I think it is, Nick. Now can
Guys,
you dig that?
sucker!
Fucker, man, it's the end of WCW. Where are you going? I'm going to WWE.
Aren't you sad? No.
What are you gonna go do? Work?
He is suffering from cracked ribs and anal bleeding.
What?
What?
Maybe it was the pink tights. That's gay.
Made him say, Daddy, I don't want none.
Hey Booker, we want you to come to AEW. And do what?
Well, Drew, you got any last things you want to talk about? Anything else on your mind?
Nothing I can really say on the pod.
All right, well, once we get off air, Drew's going to tell me all of his perverted thoughts, even though I don't want to know them. So, Drew, Drew, tell the people where they can find you.
Well, I'm not one to force you to follow me, but you need to follow me at vanilla underscore midget for real. Vanilla midget. We're still looking for David Benoit. And you can follow my figure account at Little Boots Car Productions. And Nick, where can they follow you?
On Instagram at Gargano underscore is underscore God. Follow the pod at Miscellaneous Discussions, Twitter at MISC Discussions, YouTube, searching Miscellaneous Discussions, or youtube.com/Miscellaneous Discussions. And you can find us by searching Miscellaneous Discussions everywhere you find podcasts. So that's going to be it. Episode 31 of Miscellaneous Discussions. Have a great night. We're the greatest. You suck. Cheers.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.